Very soon after the turn of this century, me and my lovely chum Robin Brown, we went to Turkey. And we went because there was due to be a solar eclipse that we would be able to see. They said we'd be able to see it in Britain, but we just knew, no, it'll be shit. It'll be cloudy and freezing. Let's go to somewhere where it's likely to be fabulous clear skies. And it was wonderful. We went to Istanbul, stayed there for a little while. And then we went to a place called Safranbolu, directly inland. And it was sort of, I imagine it was a bit like going to stay in, not even like, I don't know, Swindon or somewhere, cross between Swindon and Chipping Norton, perhaps. Anyway, so, but it was like normal place where normal people did normal things. And yes, there was a nice market and few visitors, but not many. And on the day of the eclipse, we'd taken with us lots of because over here, because they said we could view that, every kind of newspaper was giving away eclipse glasses and everything. So we just collected them all and took them with us. So when we were there on a little hillock outside the town, we could just give them away to the kids and everything. And then it was the most amazing. Start to go a little bit dusky and all the birds just stop singing. And it was beautifully and clear and you could see it perfectly well. But almost more than the marvel of the thing itself was just being part of this quite close community that allowed us to just sort of go, yeah, and then share the thing and woo! And not being able to speak Turkish, apart from teşekkür ederim, which means thank you. It was absolutely lovely. It was the loveliest thing. So we stayed there for a few more days. And then we were on the coach. I got told off on the coach for laughing too much. Not very Turkish woman behaviour, I suppose. Anyway, so then we got back to Istanbul. We stayed one night in Istanbul. Fantastic city. Then we flew home. At which point, the exact route that we'd taken had a massive earthquake. And then that was awful. Because, we managed to escape it on a selfish level, but also all those lovely people that we met, we saw were they okay? What happened to them? What happened to their places of work and living and so on and so forth? And the slightly spookiness of feeling, imagine if that had happened in a previous time when you didn't know the things you know now about how the world works, and there had been this solar eclipse and then the earth opened up. No wonder people invented religion.